it's definitely an experience for sure. And if anyone can find someone in their area that has the system in their car, I strongly recommend you go out there and just sit in and have the experience, and call this guy up if you do have the experience, and let him know what you thought.
Yes, please.
Daniel, do you have a new car there that you can show us? You know, a new Subaru with the speaker box and the whole setup?
We have the 2015 STI here today. We're able to show you a sneak peek of the subwoofer system incorporated for this vehicle specifically. So let's just get to it, yeah? We're now in the trunk of the 2015 STI WRX, and I'm going to go ahead and spin you around and let you see the one visible aspect of the system, which is obviously the sub-enclosure. Everything else falls behind paneling where it should be.
I think there's only two things that people need to know. Can they fit a set of golf clubs in there, and can they still fit a set of track wheels and tires if they wanted to head to the track?
We'll let you decide, all right? We're going to go ahead and tilt you. This is, again, the passenger side of the vehicle.
Whoa, that's like ridiculously small.
It's small in appearance. However, we are getting the full 14 liters that we feel is necessary for deep bass reproduction. It is corner mounted, which again allows you to get that really full bass reproduction that is both felt as well as heard. You have a large trunk space, so this really needs to act as a horn to fire all the way to all the way to the driver's side, but not to the point where it impedes in the clarity or even the vocals of your music. So 2 mounting locations using factory locations, so there's no drilling into the car, there's no compromising of the vehicle warranty, nothing is compromised or spliced or cut or drilled whatsoever. And then you still have room for, like you mentioned, your golf clubs or your tires for the track. We're actually rocking the Cruiseco rear strut bar presently in here as well, so you can have the best of both worlds for both track days as well as obviously the everyday drive.
That's pretty cool. So do all of your wires come with like OEM connectors, like, you know, Subaru connectors, and we just plug right into what's the process? How long is it the install time take, and what kind of price point are we looking at these days for this car?
Yeah, definitely. The 2015, what you're looking at is to address the first question, completely plug and play. You're dealing with factory connectors. So the system is made to act as a middleman, essentially, between your stock components, your stock radio head unit or aftermarket, if applicable, and our system. And that being said, your radio connectors plug into our harness, and our harness plugs into the back of your radio. So it's that seamless, and there's really no guesswork, no splicing, no soldering. No tearing up of wires or mix matching wires. All connectors are keyed, so you can't plug one in the wrong one, and so forth. From an installation standpoint, we provide complete step-by-step installs, and we say it's truly a do-it-yourself project. Whether you've done car audio or body kits or anything, no experience necessary whatsoever. I would estimate this install probably being about 90 minutes, roughly. Amplifiers are being mounted underneath the passenger seat, and the bulk of the install, Kevin, is running the quick sync wiring harness. And you're running that in all factory channels, so you're lifting thresholds and so forth, and that's the bulk of the installation. When it comes to mounting the sub, as you can see, it's not that complex to put into position. We're using factory locations, so again, it's just a matter of lining those up and screwing them and threading them in properly and then plugging them in and back. So price point, though, the 2015 System 400 Plus, which is this kit right here, we are anticipating this being about $11.99 retail, but there will be early adopter pricing available for the first come, first serve people.
All right, well, I'm going to pop up on the screen here your phone number and your website, so if someone wanted to call you and get more information or go online, they'll have that. Hey, I want to thank you for taking the time. I know I just sort of called you this afternoon and said, hey, let's do this, and you were game for it, and really appreciate it, and look forward to seeing what you guys do on the forum.
Thanks for having us, Kevin. Be sure to check out the full product showcase on IWSTI, man.
Thanks. It's all plug and play, right? They don't have to cut one wire, and in the installation is you've like really simplified all the problem areas that, you know, we would experience as installers. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this latest edition of Subi TV. We're experimenting with different formats, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel over here. Be sure to like the video if you liked it, share it with a friend. We're also taking suggestions. If you know of a product or a company you think we should spotlight or interview, go ahead and leave those in the comments below. Until next time, this is Kevin, and I'm out.